For more than 2 decades, the home of the Pittsburgh Pirates by the Rivers. Here in Pittsburgh, PNC Park, it is the home opener for the home team, the Buccos, at 4-2 to take on the Sox, looking to bounce back after a rough series against the Giants defensively in terms of run prevention. Lucas by Toyota. 1-0 pitch, line to left center field by Tim Anderson. That ball is absolutely crushed off the wall, and it's a leadoff double for TA.
He'll miss with the first. The right field seats are easy.
Towards second base on a line, and Ji-Hwan Bae makes the catch for out number 1. That's his third in 3 tries. Infield back on the left, in on the right, and Andrew Vaughn pays that off with an RBI on the ground ball. So TA steals third, he comes home on the grounder, and it's 1-0 Sox.
Let's just hear it. It sounded different than most of the balls hit.
In the air to right field, Joe is back. Connor Joe looking up, and this ball comes back in off the wall. Jake Berger tattoos another baseball, and it's a second leadoff double for the Sox today.
Well, Connor Joe recognized.
0-1, hit well center field. Sawinski back on it. Sawinski at the track, and he makes the catch. Leadoff double, stays right there. Sox are up a run.
That solidified call to come back here. He was so excited.
Santana drive to deep right field. Carlos Santana ties the game at 1 apiece. Pachuca, it's 1-1.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, Brownie, there's a hanging changeup right there. And one thing I know as a left-handed hitter in this ballpark, hanging change, well, particularly these 3 in a row, as you see, the kind of reaches out front on this changeup, and changeup is a fly ball pitch. Kutch knows it. He's seen this move before and this story before. He's saying, got him. 1-1.
Neil, earlier, what it can do for players. As Hayes drives one toward right center. One away, that's caught by.
You know, see him choking up right there. He knows his fastball changeup combination with Giolito. Yeah, that's a good changeup right there.
Caught him looking. Right center field. And gets down and kicks off the glove of the right fielder, Colas. And Connor Joe into second base with a double. 2-0 on Bae, who hit his first career home run at Fenway. Shot off the glove of the diving second baseman into right center field. Andrews couldn't flag it down. Bae flies into second base with a double. 2-1 Pirates.
Scoring position, and he's busting out of the box. Puts himself in scoring position with 2 outs and a 2-1 lead.
Such a dynamic player. Fun to watch.
There, Bae, he didn't try to do too much. He just tried to put the barrel on the ball, and he scored a run. Oh, my.
Oh, check swing, and Jason DeLay's going to have a half swing bunt single. And excuse me, hit first and third. Jason DeLay. He gets Cruz, but the Pirates get 2. The home run by Carlos Santana tied it. And a double by Bae.
5 to go to the World Series.
Up the middle and a base hit. Tim Anderson 2 for 2. Your 2023
out. I signed it. World champion, Baltimore Orioles, 1979.
This ball lifted to center field. Sawinski is back. He's at the track and the wall. It is gone. This game flips again. Luis Robert Jr. A 2-run shot.
Well, you can look for a big year from Luis Robert. That's his 3rd home run. He drives in a pair, giving him 5. And Tim Anderson will score his second run of the ball game. When he gets on inning, he usually finds a way to score. It's a sidearm breaking ball to a right-hand hitter. Most guys won't throw that because you can see it all the way, and Luis certainly did, taking it to one of the deepest parts of the ballpark, and it's in with the long ball.
Key Brian Hayes at third. Has a second ground out for Vaughn today. Towards second base, and another base knock for Yoan Moncada, his 12th hit in 27 at-bats to open the year.
It's been just a great year for him. Last a bit longer, but that's been a problem for them.
Jake Burger in the air to left field. This is tattooed, and Burger goes deep here in Pittsburgh.
Two two-run homers this inning, and the Sox have a 5-2 lead. Jake Burger has been tattooing the baseball. We know that he can hit. Our Ford home run replay, this is a rolling curveball. Rich Hill, we talked about it early. He didn't have a whole lot of spin on the breaking ball in the early going. It hasn't come to him yet. But the Sox have come to him. They take another 1 yard, and it's not easy to hit it in that direction.
First pitch here in the air, right-hand side. Connor Joe makes a catch. Jake Burger came up and he missed a series in AAA in Columbus, one of the most inviting hitters parks in AAA.
Prepared for something like that. So I promise you I will not make that mistake again.
Okay. There's a line drive to right center field, and Brian Reynolds with a base hit. And here comes Andrew McCutchen. And into left center field. He's going to be 2 for 2. Number 22. Line, and McCutchen gets back. Wow. Looked like he was. And this ball hit hard to center field. On the run is Robert, and that's going to drop in for extra bases for Hayes. And Mike Rabella will hold McCutchen. Reynolds scores 5-3.
Probably not going to get doubled up. You're most likely getting the run in.
And a fly ball to center. Coming in, and the ball drops. RBI Cruz scoring Bay. 5-4. Last inning. Sends this ball to center field. Robert back to the track, approaching the wall. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Anchor down. The Major League home run leader. That's 5. Gives the Bucks the lead. Penn.
That's just a middle away changeup, and the guy as good a hitter as Brian Reynolds. He knows his power, knows his strengths. He just barrels this ball up, and he's got enough. And watch the bullpen right here, Brownie. They know it. They feel it. You don't think they can feel this one?
Look at that. A curtain call from Reynolds. HN Supermo look, and now it is Andrew. Santana lifts this to right. It's Colas. 2 down. Pop up, Vaughn. Second baseman Andrus. Andrus makes the catch. It all started.
Cruz can't flag it down. Base hit, the 3rd of the day for Tim Anderson.
Long.
In the air to right field, coming toward the wall for Robert in that corner. And let's see, the ball is back in play, and they're going to wave it a home run. that came back in, but was gone for a 2-run shot for Robert. Was just waiting for the signal from the first base umpire Estabrook, and he gave it. It's a 2-run shot, and we're tied.
Went right off the hands of a fan. It was over that 21-foot wall. More importantly, it ties the game at 7. This just made it. Luis figured he got most of it. And you see the fan right there miss the ball over the wall, and it drops back into play.
That is a great look right there. It was off the body over the line, so that is a home run. In the air left field, it's Reynolds for the first out of the 5th. Baltimore's home opener today. Struck him out with a fastball, 2 gone. On 3-2. Struck him out with a slider. Moretta gets 3 in a row. We're tied at 7.
4th inning to take the lead, and there's a ground ball to Andrus. And this is into center field. Connor Joe. He's headed to second. He's going to be there easily with a 1 out. Stand-up double. He's 2 for 3 with his second double. G1 Bay reaching out, and look at this. Into left. G1 Bay. 3 for 3. Yeah. Ground ball. That's a thing of beauty. He's 3 for 3 and gives the Pirates an 8-7 lead. Jason DeLay. Make it 26 walks. 22 walks rather in less than 26 innings. And now they are loaded for Reynolds, and that's going to be it for Diekman. Line drive right field. Get down. It does. Oh, baby. This scores 1, 2. And here comes Cruz flying. Reynolds in the 3rd. Triple. He'll score. Wow. Welcome back, Buccos. Reynolds has driven in 6 runs his last 2 at bats. And now McCutchen to the plate.
When a lot of times this ball down the right field line, Brownie doesn't score a runner from first. But it kind of sits down there. And I was watching Brian Reynolds when he got out of the box, and he was cooking. Gave an opportunity to score. It helps when you got O'Neal Cruz at first base.
Strike 3 called. Swinski goes down for a 3rd time today. Connor Joe, another hit. 7, 8, and 9 in the Pirates batting order. Connor Joe is now 3 for 4, brings up G1 Bay, who's 3 for 3. Last inning. And lines this ball to right field, sending Colas back a few steps, and he'll make the catch. So the Pirates strand 1, but still lead 12-7, heading to the 7th.
Occasional curveball, but very rare.
Anderson to center, and Sawinski. Beautiful.
And that one even better.
Oscar Marine there, and walked him. Call him. And a fly ball to Reynolds. That'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. Home opener. They're loving it. 280th home run. Leading off the second, draws a walk. He's among career leaders in that department as well. For Stadium last time, the Pirates had a home opener scoring as many as a dozen. And another hit. And Santana has it right in front of him, goes to third. Runners at the corners on an 0-2 pitch. Second hit of the day for Brian Hayes. Nobody out.
He's there, and these at-bats are so important for young hitters.
Frustrations continue for him. A 4-strikeout day. 1 out. And Connor Joe to right center field. Look at Connor Joe have a day! A double! A ribby! A 4-hit home opener for Connor Joe. 3 of them doubles. They were disciplined for circumventing international signing rules, and a strikeout for the second. Off the hook, 4+7 runs. There's a roller, worm burner. Retires delay, but Connor Joe doubles in Santana. Head to the 9th inning, home opener. Pirates up by 6.
The league.
That's right.
He was able to do that, as well as catch.
He could catch, yeah, I was going to say. Popped up on the infield, third base side, Brian Hayes in fair ground. Will Crowe pining for the old 3-inning save. This belted to center field. Bay is back at the track, and Oscar Colas goes deep for the first time in his major league career, and he is amped around the bases.
But we've been telling you that for this lineup, he's ideal because he can give you some big left-hand power. Well, this has not been an easy park to hit home runs normally. This is a slider that doesn't get inside. You can see the spin on it. And Oscar hits it a long way.
13-8. And there is hit number 4 for Tim Anderson today. Little light throwing starting in the Pirates bullpen. Center field. Roberts got a base hit. Tim's around third. Throw to the plate from Bay is not nearly in time, and it's 13-9.
Oh. 2 outs. And now we might raise the Jolly Roger with a punch out. Yeah. Sit down. What a day. Neil Walker, you were around when the Pirates started to turn the corner. There were special moments. You could see they were just starting to get a foothold and realize they could contend.